Hey everybody, welcome in, and it's time. The Speedstone Sorcerer's Trials are here, and it is pretty much just as we expected. We got all the hints, it's going to be a wave of a time. Let's have ourselves a wave of a time. So, I'm only going to be able to compete up to the 6 star, and then I don't have my 7 stars, so I won't be able to. I don't have a full team of 7 stars yet, so I won't be able to keep going further. Now, in saying that, I'll be able to get up to the second to last stage at the moment, and that's going to give a decent amount of mats. The 18 to 22 is nice, although the very last one, getting up to that 30s, is even better. Now, without further ado, let's just jump into this. I'm going to get the team ready up with 4 of my Oceanics. Now, I am going to be trying this with my Oceanic team. I do have Hook and Tink low level gear 5-ish. So that should theoretically be able to get you the whole way through. But I'm not going to use Tink, even though Tink is 7 star. I'm just going to go for Davy. Davy at 6 star, because I only need 6 star to... I can't compete in the 7 star. I don't have a 5th, 7th star, so I'm just going to go straight on Davy. Now, he is level 50, Hook is level 39, both gear 5. Jack and Ariel are both 7/7s. Now, I'm going to start off with Hades, and then we'll see how difficult it gets with trying to protect Hook and Davy to see who I need to swap up to, who I need to swap into that position to protect them. Now, let's just go all in AoEs. I was hoping that this would just be nice and over, and if it's as easy as that, then that'd be great. Oh, there's a second stage facing Davy. Okay, that's cool. I like to go and face Davy. Davy's cool. So what I will be doing, this is if it's like this every time, I want to go in and try and silence Davy as soon as I can, and as long as I can silence him, I think I should be able to keep him in check as well as the others. So this theoretically shouldn't be too bad. Now increase the MP on the other one because I've already got Davy silenced, and as long as you can silence Davy and knock him out, then he shouldn't then respawn. So that is going to be the theory with moving ahead with this team going forward into this event. Now into the 4 star, I believe. I think that was a 4 star one. So let's jump into this and see how much harder the modes get, and especially I want to see how long my Hook and Davy can survive for. I'm still doing pretty well with just straight AoEs. Get the summons as well, I'll take that. Now drop some more AoE damage, get a silence out there. Oh, he's definitely faster now. So that could potentially be trouble. So what we will look to do is just take out some of these other characters slowly. And alright, let's increase his costs. That should help a whole lot. Take out the back row. And then, okay, he's got his own summons too, so he does get that. Now, get that purge going, drop some AoE, hopefully take out his other crews, and... okay, I've got the dead man's chest to deal with now. So, I'm just going to go straight for the... as soon as the dead man's chest pops up, just go straight for it. Don't try and take out anything else. Just stop him from getting respawned if you can. I was going to say, I got the assist. That was a little bit risky. If I didn't get the assists... well, further on up, the harder this gets, it'll be risky if I try to do that. If I don't get the assist, it's not going to end well. If I do get the assist, it's going to help. So, the defense mats. That is pretty much... we're doing this. I'm going to get my claim. I saved my attempt for this instead of spending it on the last of the Moana Maui event. So... we all know speed zones are more important. Now, hopefully, we can actually get some and not just... if all we get is defense zones, it's not going to be pretty. So, okay, they are noticeably getting a whole lot harder already. So, I'm just going to do standard attacks now to hopefully... who do I want to take out? The first one, and then see if we can just work our way through, and then have the last modes to take out Davy and crew. So... hopefully, this works. Okay, that is the first taste of my characters gonna be into trouble, with Davy and Hook being lower gear than they potentially could be. So I'll increase that magic cost. Let's get the assists in here. And I want to put the black spot on him just because he's silenced already or charmed already. That I want to try and save my damage dealing for Hades and Jack Sparrow for when I get the vulnerable with Hook. Man, he is so close. I'm gonna have to try and keep healing, and I'm gonna have to put a character in here after this to protect them. Seeing how if they're just going to be dropping like this at this low stage, I am going to have to get that silence up. Silences are going to be key. That's where Davey is going to come in clutch. He's going to be great. Now, do you know what I should have done? I should have attacked Davey right there and knocked him out while he was on silence, so he didn't spawn his chest. Now that was a mistake, and if Davey goes down, that's not going to be good. So I want to take him out. They've got the chest. That is less than ideal. I 100% should have tried to do this earlier. So, alright, lessons learned at these lower stages, and that's going to help me going forward. And because all it does is just puts on more pressure for me. Okay, let's wipe him out. Now we should be fine. So just scrape through my Davy surviving there. So I am going to add in some protective measures for... Yes, that is the perfect drop. Okay, I've got 13 of those, 36 of these. This is good. That is good right there. So next one, I've got my 5-star level to go. It's going to be the last one I'll be able to do, or my 6-star, sorry. And then I won't be able to do 7 stars. So we'll wait, and then we'll claim our next attempt coming up. Alright, so we've got our next attempt. I did actually go ahead and do this for my next day's worth of the event. Now, I've just been a bit busy and I haven't been able to get the video out like I planned. So sorry that you're going to be seeing all this delayed, but it's going to be my last attempt at this. And hopefully we're going to see... This level has proven to be a lot more difficult. And if you notice, just before I jumped in, is that I haven't been able to 3-star this. So I have left Davey at 50, Hook at 39, all low gear tier 5, and check how hefty these attackers are. Now I am going with... The theory here is to go with Dr. Facilia, and to do like I do on Tower, that I want to be able to use him to heal up my weaker characters and to keep them at bay, but also to use the pot and summons and shadows to use as a default character or taunter to take the damage away from my main team. So that is the theory I'm going with here. So just like that, my main team doesn't take damage, try and spread the damage out, take out characters, and boom, get some shadows, hopefully get some healing up. And this is going to have to wait for the perfect match if I keep doing it the way I'm doing it. So I can try and heal now just to protect the pot and see if... Okay, that was a waste. I should have saved that for my main characters. But if it absorbed one more hit, it wouldn't have been a waste. So that's just putting that out there. Yes, get those assists, please. Alright. Perfect. Now I'm getting more summons. Hopefully these summons and shadows end up taking a lot more of the damage. And all I need to do now is build up my taunts with my... Ooh, actually, if I go here, I should have done the silence move. But I want to save the silence move for Davey at the next stage. So I'm trying to save my abilities now that there's only a few of them left. Perfect. I'm trying to get the charms. I'm trying to save up, get all my MP stacked up again. And then I can be fresh, ready to just go go intense, starting at the start of the next wave. Perfect. So now I've got my MP back. I'm just gonna do plain attacks, and now I should be able to let out a full range assault on Davey and the likes. So here's where the trouble really starts. So that first wave, it has proven to be a little bit tough, but I got through that all right. And I'm doing actually very well health-wise, but now it's going to be preserving my characters. All it takes is Hook or Davy to take a shot or two, and then they're gone, so I need to try and get Doctor around to get a taunt out to... Oh, that silence is... I love that silence on Davy, and saving it for this. Perfect, perfect. Attacked my shadows. And there goes Hook. No! One shot! Okay. That is exactly why I haven't been able to 3-star it. So maybe I'm going to have to level up Hook next time to try and get him 3-star, to get this event 3-starred, so I can just auto claim. But I can beat it, and that's the thing. I can beat it, and I'm just gonna try and now continually silence and control Davy, and then just take out the rest of the attackers. Now Davy by himself isn't too bad, but it's just trying to limit all the other characters, and with the charms from my doctors and Jack Sparrow and the likes. So that is kind of the idea. And now that, okay, so what else I can do, I can turn him into a frog, and this is all just stopping him from having his turns. And if I can limit the damage that way, he is going to be the bigger hitter, and he is definitely who I need to be careful of. So, oh, do I want to use the... I do want to use a black spot, and I'll use a black spot. I'm just going to heal up my other shadow, because my shadow is taunting, so I want him to last as long as he can. I'll take those charms. I'll take those charms any day. So I'll still take him low on health though, because I won't need to. Now I'm going to see if I can charm Davy as well. I'll take the offense down. Offense down is okay as well. Get those heals from my little crew members getting taken out. Okay, this is working. Now get their taunts going off. I want to taunt on one of his crew members to try and save my shadows. Now the downside of doing this is that with low Davy, the crew members are also very low health, so they're not going to last as long as a shadow taunting. So maybe I need to stick to my shadow taunts. But man, I just need to get to a stage where I can taunt my shadows before like my hook gets taken out, and I need to keep the taunts up. You know, this is perfect. Like, this is going perfect. If only I could have saved my hook. This would have been like the 3-star right here. Exactly what I'm going for. Getting those charms, getting that control, controlling Davy, controlling the damage that I'm taking. This is exactly what I need to do. Alright, let's see if we can just take out some. No, take some out. Alright, we'll take out this one. He does a bit more damage generally. See the healings though. The healings is exactly what we're going for. And as long as I can survive and keep my characters up, then hopefully I should be fine. So next time this event comes around, I'll probably take Hook up to level 50 and see if I can do it there. Or hopefully next time, if I can and my character is 7-star, I'll just have to take the gear up to gear tier 6, and then they should be able to survive. But this is the theory I'm going to have to use for the 7-star event as well. So using them at lower level characters, lower tiers is also perfect charm right there. Now I want to see if I can also get a charm on this guy. That's all. I'm just gonna this is exactly what it is, just controlling it perfect. So here, getting the charms, getting everything stacked down, then target Davy and go for Davy. Now, do I want a black spot again, or might as well? And all I need to do now is just hopefully control and let his crew member take him out. So get those attacks, get him down. I was really hoping for the charm right there. Right, get the silence though. I'll take the silence. So silence, this is good. And now I can work on the rest of the crew and protect them all. If I can protect this and protect Davy from getting taken out, I'll be alright. Boom, there he goes down. It's after his turn, so he didn't get the silence knockout. No, Kraken, what are you doing to me? Alright. Let's just take out this chest. We don't want to have Davy spotting back up. And one more. I'm just going to attack here. Now I could have taunted, but I'm going to attack to get rid of it. And here, this should be like the easy run home. And get those heals from all my shadows and things, summons dropping. Perfect time right about now. This is exactly the strategy I'm going to need to run when I get to the 7-star or next time if I level up my hook. Well, either way, hook's gonna have to be leveled up. So I'm hoping that I can get a Oceanic 7-star by the next time around because the speed stones matter. So hopefully we get some speed stone mats after this. Can get ourselves speed stone leveled up. Now the level 2 speed stones are gonna be key. And we get the defense. So, and then we get 99, just short of a half stone too. The trolls are real. Now, I've seen other people in the Discord say, no, it happens. But, in the day that I missed covering, I did manage to pull some more speed stone for the half stones. So, I will be able to now go in and make my speed stones. Now, I'm going to purchase some so that I have enough to make one straight off the bat, and I'm gonna just straight give this to HIRO. Now I kind of want to use it on other characters, but HIRO being the number one character, I'm just gonna say the number one character in the game. Boom, we've got just over 100, so I'll take that. I'm gonna craft this. We're gonna swap this on, and hopefully this is gonna change things up. Making HIRO faster, getting him in is going to mean more defense, more offense, however you want to use him. And him is going to be definitely a priority. And then I've already got a full stone on Anna. She's a big priority. Because the supports can support multiple characters, you're spreading that speed out with them. And speed matters. Now, I do want to get other speed stones, but for now, this is all I've got. So I can't wait for the next one. Whew. Let me know how you guys went in the comments below. And have you guys got a half speed stone? I want to hear from you guys. So we'll see you all soon. Now HIRO's gone up and I like it. I love to see it. Can't wait to use him.